Welcome to another episode of It's All Downhill From Here. Exploring Darwin again. So much to see. Margie's excited back there. In this beautiful tropical weather, I can only imagine the Botanic Gardens here in Darwin is going to be pretty impressive. Let's go see.
Got my bones about to break. Body's numb, can't feel the pain. But my soul still got the fire.
Everything is just so green in Darwin.
No time to waste, 'cause my time is now. Got the fire. My time is now. Take me higher. My time is now. My time is now. I may be slow to get back up, but I'm not done yet, haven't had enough. Yeah, I'll knock 'em right down. Yeah, knock 'em down. Come on. Any wall to the ground. Any wall to the ground. But my soul still got the fire. Got my heart beating faster. No time to waste, 'cause my time is now.
Glad that's not me in its mouth. A local threat here in Darwin. Feel that sun. It's glorious. Melbourne doesn't have this.
My time is now. My time is now. My time is now. Yeah.
Now I don't see Melbourne having any waterfall at their Botanic Gardens. Whew. It's humid in here. No, I didn't douse myself in water. That's sweat. It's kind of gross. Darwin Botanic Gardens. We're on a tight schedule, so we didn't get to explore exactly all of it like I'd have liked to, but we've got other things to see and we're running out of time, but it's teeming with wildlife. There's loads of birds. You can see reptiles skittering about everywhere. It's really quite beautiful. Worth checking out. It's like waltzing into Beverly Hills. Now, after seeing the World War II oil tunnels, we realised Darwin's steeped in military history. It's very interesting, and we all wanted to know more. Well, Margie and I, Chelsea not so much. So here we are at the Darwin Military Museum. Interesting.
Three months later, Japan had taken control of Singapore and the Malay Peninsula, capturing 80,000 Allied troops in the process.
What have we got here? Betty Humble. Those who stayed. It's a recollection from other people's perspectives in Darwin when the attack happened. The big show's about to start. 12-minute cinematic experience on the history in Darwin. Show's about to start.
My dear Ned and Ellen, it's after midnight. Things are not getting any easier.
Permission to take off, over. Permission granted. Ivan. Roger, over. Bigger than the Yanks.
Sir, message coming through from Melbourne. Huge flood of bombers overhead, bound for Darwin.
Nah, it's probably nothing. It's just the Yanks coming back.
machine gun and began shooting at him. I hit one, fair and square, and I watched it crash about half a mile away. It just kept flying, and then it jumped swift over us, and Captain Weedy yelled, "Up his ass! Up his ass!" And we did, and we reckon we got the bastard. Entire post office staff. I had the sad task of identifying 9 bodies as they lay outside the hospital.
A severe blow has been struck in this first battle on Australian soil. Darwin has been bombed, but it has not been conquered.
That was incredible, man.
Yeah, it was awesome, bro.
Tearjerker. peacock, much less attractive than the males. Where's the beautiful feathers? It's brown. Just the Darwin Military Museum. That actually was super awesome, even better than I thought it would. Look, I know museums might be an acquired taste. I like them, but even if you're not into museums, if you're into anything history or you're interested in anything about the war, so informative. It's a great location, so it's in a tropical sort of foresty environment outside. It's an incredible walk at the very least. Just a beautiful experience. Palmerston Tavern. Waiting 17 years for Margie's chips. We're on a schedule. Watching the waiting area like a hawk.
Yeah.
So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Darwin Botanical Gardens. I loved how green and lush it was. It had its own waterfall and that intense tropical heat. I'm a fan. Then there was the Military Museum in Darwin, which was such a surprise hit for us. Chelsea doesn't even like museums, and she even loved it. It was so full of rich history, and it was just a beautiful place to visit. If you are enjoying the videos, please hit that like button and hit the notifications bell so you can get updated on all future episodes. I hope to see you on the next episode where we visit our last location on our Darwin trip, and we really have saved one of the best places for last. The Litchfield National Park has so much on offer and some of the most gorgeous natural scenery we've ever seen.
I wanna